Hello guys, and welcome back to another favorites video. However, it's not welcome back. Well, welcome back to my channel, but this is actually my first favorites video. And I'm like smiling extra because I've been dreaming about doing this for years. I've been watching YouTube since like 2005, 2006. And back in the day when I did not feel abundant, I grew up in like a lack mindset. I would watch these favorites videos being like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be able to like afford things to talk about. And then funny twist of events, I realized that God is also very giving, and it's amazing to dream of this life without attachment to like how it'll be manifested. So this is the haul of things that a lot of them have been gifted to me, and I'm so grateful for it. So we're gonna get started with what my journal. I don't have nails, but do you feel that? Oh my gosh, my journal is one of my favorites, and I would like to read my gratitude of the day, and then maybe pull a card, then try on some clothes with you, because I know how much we enjoy doing that together. As I pick out an outfit for the day. And then I'll finish with vitamins and yeah, whatever else flows. But I'm hoping that you feel inspired to remember the favorites in your life. And I hope you gain some inspiration of trying new things to improve. To like fluck around and find out, you know. All right, let's get started. This journal, I'm so grateful for it. It's one of my favorite olive green colors. It feels really nice. And there's that thing at the bottom. It kind of reminds me of like, anyways, kind of reminds me of a Bible, but it's the Bible that I'm writing for myself. Whoa, excuse me. So my gratitudes for the day is embracing nature, feeling calm in the present, standing strong in my truth. Yesterday, I stood beneath the laundry roof as the wind and raindrops kissed my skin. When I spit, this interesting image appears, reminding me of the volcanic mountain on Ometepe, just as I was reminiscing of the powerful storms I embraced in Nicaragua. The location may be different, yet the creator and the cleansing feel just as healing. Limpia mi corazón. Anyways, here's my handwriting. And I signed it with Anahataria because that's like a pen name that channeled through me, and I feel like it's like a version, and is it an alter ego? I don't know if it's my ego though, but it's like my alter soul go. We just float that together, so thank you. Let me know in the comments if that resonated with you. Anyways, I've been doing these gratitudes. Let's see, the first time. I started on January 5th, and it's honestly been like so simple. Sometimes I needed to start off simple, 333. I couldn't just like go into it, I don't know. And then I write my dreams here, my color of 2025. Colors. Do you want to hear it? I want to share this with you. I want to share this with myself for future me, and also with you. My 2025 theme is unapologetic execution. Why? Execution of action through divine guidance does not need an apology. And based on this Jill's Guerin, I'll link it in the below if I remember. I'm still new to this YouTube, so please excuse me if I say I'm going to link something and it's not actually linked. But Jill's Guerin, JILLZGUERIN. She posts like really like aesthetically beautiful videos of her talking about her insights of life, and she talked about picking a 2025 color. And you know me, I like the light and the dark, so we went for an innocent color and like a sultry regal color. And I picked periwinkle and plum purple. Periwinkle is innocent, calming, and happy, and plum is like sultry, regal, and passionate. Ooh, ooh, did you read those? If you read those and you like take them as your idea, karma's a bitch. But you know what? Also open source. So I don't know. I've already had a song that I've ukuleled and sang and taken from a song in Russia, but that's besides the point. I'm okay. I am at peace with all that is here and all that is to come. We are alchemizing. We're alchemizing today. I almost was not going to film this video, but I was actually wearing these. Should we put it down? Maybe we'll put it down. Yeah, I think you'll like this view. So I was wearing these caterpillar boxers, and I watched this video by Jadina, Jhadina, and it was talking about how you need rest, and like I've really been feeling in a state of rest recently. Like, if we're gonna be real, the bags under my eyes are actually from catching up on my rest. If we're gonna get a little TMI, it's about to be 6 to 9 on the timer. So this is a little girly TMI, but I am experiencing my second menstrual cycle, moon cycle, bleed cycle in 15 days. So I got my first moon cycle from the 18th to 21st, and then from the 21st to the 27th, nothing, and then I got another bleed cycle. So I've been resting. I've slept. So yesterday I slept like 12 hours. It was like 6 and 6, and then today I slept like 8 and 8. And mind you, I don't yeah, I gotta be careful about my sleep. However, I've been like vibing through various sleep cycles and stresses in my life, and I don't know if any of y'all relate, but experiencing various phases and lifetimes in 1 month. How has this been already a month and yet only a month? Sheesh. So with that being said, I've been catching up on rest. This video by Jadina was like best divine alignment ever. I'm so grateful that I'm choosing to rest and only make videos and post when it feels like truly in resonance with my soul. So she was talking about like embracing the cocoon, and I was wearing these butterflies. I was wearing these caterpillars. I also have a butterfly. I'm gonna grab it. Oh, whoa. Thanks for your patience. So these are also my favorites of January. This one is a butterfly, and also a caterpillar. And I've really been embracing the cocoon recently. Like, as much as life has felt painful and heartbreaking, I also feel like it's been very instilling of my faith in God and in the unseen, as well as my hands in the orifice, as well as just like choosing to be grateful. Like, I got this after a not so pleasant, traumatizing experience, and I won't go into detail right now because I'm feeling really good, and that'll most honestly, I feel like it's something that I might need to make a membership for, because I do have some like pretty intense stories that I don't necessarily want all of the internet to see. Like, I feel like I want to like remember how sacred I am and not just like, blah. Like, the people who want to see it, like, you know, there will be a reciprocation of energy. However, I'm really embracing being there for my inner child and not feeling like I'm too old for anything. Like, these toys make me so happy, and I'm really grateful for the evolution of life. I didn't mean to cover your head. I'm really grateful for the evolution of life, and right now it involves hugging toys when I feel like it, and remembering that it's okay. So yeah, these are part of my favorites. I think, is this like a soul thing? I don't know. I was just trying to organize my favorites into like mind, body, soul, but they kind of like all they're all like a part of it, so. Okay, that being said, put that down nicely. Dun, dun, dun. Are we ready to pull a card yet? Yeah, we'll pull a card first, and then we'll get started on the try-on. It's only 10 minutes. We're good, right? Let's see. Oh. Okay, hi again. Now we're on the floor. Oh man, wait, do you see? Okay, I'm like a little self-conscious about how things look around me, but at the same time, I'm really embracing the journey. So that is what it is. This is one of the things that I'm gonna try on, so stick around for that. But I really do wanna give a shout out to another one of my favorites, which is this tarot deck. I've been dreaming of having one for a while, and I've had 2 oracle decks. I've had one that I left in a rental car after some time in Burning Man. Oh my gosh. I do kind of miss those cards. Or was it Burning Man? Anyways, I remember leaving one in a rental car. I have no idea why. I think, like, you know what though? I will say maybe it's meant for me to get another one of those decks. However, I felt called to leave it there for whatever reason. So I hope if someone did find it, like how I found these cards, that it's like super divinely aligned. Anyways, this says, I don't know if I've read this before, but it feels like the first time. May you always be on the inner quest. Also, I'm just using this like pause feature on the videos, so but I honestly think that might be like how I film videos, so that you're not like seeing me do all. But let me know if you like this super unedited, or if you want me to experiment with the pausing, because I think honestly it might help future videos and retention. I digress. Okay, so we're going to pull some. I feel like I want to just pull one card. Keep it simple. First month of the year. Halakea for your guidance. And may this card be an encouraging message for those who choose to be on the inner quest. Alright, so what I like to do is I like to pull out the cards. Pick it up. And there's different ways, right? We can like shuffle it like that. We could spread it on the ground. But I like to keep my eyes closed for all of it, because I feel like it tells me. Like this one? Yes. Ooh, is it upside down? Maybe. But there's 3 and 3 and 3. I love this. So pretty. Okay, shall we read it? I think it's 3 of Cups. Oh, flip to that one quite divinely. Oh, it says friendship, joy, and bounty. Yeah, revving up the blessings like, okay. The 3 of Cups is a lovely card. It foresees you in the company of amazing friends, creating memories together that you'll forever hold dear. These are not any old friends. They are people with whom you feel a rare connection. With them, you feel truly yourself. Enjoy each minute of their company. This card can also indicate an upcoming celebration. Love abounds. Okay, so what are the chances that I would pull this card before February, which is when like love days happen? Every day is love day to me. However, this one's really synchronistic. I'm super grateful. I hope you enjoyed pulling that card with me. Let me know in the comments below if that resonated with you. Okay, cool. It's been 14 minutes. However, all of that was definitely necessary for the vibe. Yes. Okay, it says, welcome to the Wild Unknown Tarot. You'll find no rights or wrongs inside this box, only mirrors for reflection. Open your mind, draw a card, and have fun on your journey. Yo, after this chaotic month of January, I like these smiles are so genuine. Like, just know, bitch. I'm so grateful. Okay. Next up, Are we ready? I think we're ready for the clothes because I need to pick an outfit. But we're gonna pause this one moment, beep, and we're back. Are you gonna stay? You're currently on this. Let's try this again. Okay, what do we think? You're currently on a fan, on this table stamp thing, and then this thing that holds the phone up. So we're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna vibe with it. Let me know how my videography is doing. I'm trying to put in some effort, but like, you know, it's like, maybe we'll talk about this in another video of like my journey as a content creator, of like doing my best to like, you know, be unapologetic, but like also put in some effort so you guys can actually see my outfits and shiz. Where were we? We've got some try-ons. This dress is so effing confusing, I will be honest. It's like I have to, there we go, we're getting better at it. But there's multiple layers in here. And sometimes it'll go to a point where your head doesn't fit. And it's definitely been, you know, arousing my claustrophobia. But when you get it right, it feels so good. Ooh. Ooh, okay, you know what? We're gonna need to put the... Yep, that's how the dress looks. It's very form, or actually, can we just... Ooh, can you... Oh, you can't really see me. But here, what about like... Oh, see, there's the stamp thing I'm telling you about. That's how the dress looks. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fan. This was $10 at Ross. And it was gifted to me, so I'm super grateful. Shout out. Yeah, it was one of those days where like I needed a dress to go on an adventure, and so thankfully I don't know if I have a try on of this video, but I was going to Ross and we would get like bikinis and dresses for the day, and this one, it was like I don't know, I can always wear it, and I even did wear it for like 3 or 4 days because of a situation. This might be for a story time, but let's just say your girl lost her phone and got it back 4 days later after going to a golf event here in Hawaii, which, speaking of, here's another favorite. This Burberry golf. I have Burberry clothes on my Pinterest. However, I was not, like, in my vision, it did not involve buying it. And so I saw this in a pile of clothes, and this still had the tag. And I was like, yo, may I please have this? And thankfully, it was gifted to me. And then my friend invites me. I'm wearing this, about to go to rest. And I'm like, wait, I don't usually wear clothes to rest. Like, why am I wearing this? And my friend knocks on the door. Is like, you want to go to this event? I'm like, sure. Anyways, I ended up wearing this variety. Like, I was wearing this dress. I was turning this inside out because I was walking around in like the same areas. Anyways. Yeah, so since I made various memories in this very outfit, I needed to give it some shout out. Speaking of things I've worn reversibly, we've got this jacket. Yo, okay. When I envision me magnetizing clothes, it doesn't feel like a online shop and buy. It feels like I'm gonna like go to the place at the perfect time, or, you know, and every time I feel that, it happens. Like, my favorite clothes have been made with meaningful stories, and that's why I love sharing this clothes portion with you. And this jacket is no exception. I've been looking at crop jackets from, you know, KHY, and Skims and such. And this one's Shein. I am not someone who buys stuff from fast fashion. However, if it is gifted, I'm, you know, like, look how cute this is. I've cut off the tag. There we go. I cut off the tag because I was like, yeah, this can totally be worn reversibly. And I am really grateful about this jacket. You would think that being on an island, I could not wear this, but it is like, it's like the perfect amount of warmth, but wind. I'm shocked. Oh, it's so cute. So yeah, this is another one of the favorites. On the topic of jackets, or, you know what, we'll do this one first. If you've seen me in January, the chances are you've seen me in this. I've worn this in various ways. I have like a suitcase of clothes, and this skirt is just so special to me. I had a green one like this back in 2017. I was also gifted this one. It was a green. Oh my gosh, I hope I still have it somewhere. And I went to the swap meet. This was gifted to me in another magical way that I will share in another video, but I'm planning on making a video where it shows the various ways to wear this. So if you're curious, be on the lookout for that. But oh, should I just show you? I'll show you how it is as a skirt. And there's just like different layers. I love this dress so much. I feel like I've worn this kind of skirt. I feel like I've worn this skirt in like 8 different ways at least. Excuse the glitching. But yeah, I love this skirt so much. Thank you. Speaking of things that I've worn a ridiculous amount of times, this jacket. Now, I didn't think it was gonna like rain like this in Hawaii. I also don't think I've ever owned a rain jacket like this, and I am so grateful. Like, look how often I've worn it. There's a thing. We're gonna try it on. Like, what? Oh, I don't know. I feel like a highlighter. I kind of matched my caterpillar. Hey, it was 23:11 on the clock, which is 11:11 in 24-hour format. Anyways, so I love this jacket. There's like multiple pockets. What? Also, this was also gifted to me. I'm so grateful. And there's a big pocket on the top. What? Side pocket for breathability. Love this. All the zippers work. Oh, such a fan of this jacket. All right. Now, before we go, I think I'm gonna wear this. This looks cute. I'm either thinking this with the skirt or just the dress today. Maybe just the dress. I'm feeling black. All right, getting multiple things at one time. Getting multiple things done at one time. Raja. So we've got some mental body health favorites. I'm gonna get started with this rose water. My gosh, I swear. The energy just feels cleansing every time I spritz myself with this. Like, I feel like this is one of the comfort things that I've been going to when I feel anxiety. It's just like this grounding rose water, feels so nice. I just finished doing this regimen while I was journaling, the thing I showed you before. This is the Gurunanda oil pulling. Bruv, I am so grateful to the person who got me this. I actually got gifted this back in Oregon, like last Christmas, and so when I gifted it from a completely different friend this year, I was like, yay, divine alignment. And I've used, since this month, I've used like half of it. I've also not been in, like, whatever, life's been wild, so I haven't always had access to this, but the fact that in a month I've already used up like this amount, super stoked. It comes with a tongue scraper, which I will definitely be using more of, and the toothbrush and the flosser. So my mouth has been feeling extra loved with this routine. It's been helping me to ground and also just remind myself that I love my teeth, because that's a whole nother self-love journey in itself. But you know, we're doing our best now. Like, as much as I want to be so angry at my younger self for not taking care of me back then, we're reparenting ourselves. Which, speaking, it said 2555 on the dot when I said that, and I was just about to talk. I am. I don't understand when people say I was when you're clearly about to do it. Anyways, I just watched this video of Wizard Liz talking about reparenting, and so this stuff is actually, now that I think about it, it's ways that I am reparenting myself by creating a routine of like pulling a card to get the vibe, the download for the day, journaling so I know what's coming through me, and the vitamins that I'm about to show you for like my mental health and well-being, and also like wearing clothes that helps me feel loved and holding toys that helps me feel loved. It's like all a part of reparenting myself, and I just realized that. Okay. We're just gonna give ourselves hugs and kisses right now, because that was such a beautiful realization. Where was I? We've got this. We're gonna get with the vitamins. Speaking of vitamins, I love these. This selenium I got it down to earth, and then I looked down and it has Charlie's birthday. The fact that I got this on sale, like 50% off, this was like the first vitamin that I bought in 2025. I was like, this is the one. I saw it, I was like, my heart. I used up so many of them, and I genuinely feel like my brain feels better from this. So I highly recommend selenium. Next up, we have magnesium. Yo, I felt called for magnesium because of the blood flow and the resting of sleep, and I'm super grateful I got these. This is a new bottle. I finished my other bottle, and there was also a buy one get one free at CVS, so I got 2 of those and 2 of these. Yo, I have only been using this for 2 nights, excuse me, and this has been helping me catch up on all the rest that I felt like I was not receiving, my body was not receiving enough of in the past couple of days. So super grateful for this baby. Wow. I know that like melatonin, like I've been doing my best to wean off of it. However, I mean, it has more of this one, so I'm feeling like it's a good equilibrium. I don't know. And 2 more that I would really, or actually 3 more. I'd like to start off with this sunscreen that I already put on. This has lasted me so long, and it requires a small amount that you warm up, and then it, just, my body is like, this feels nice. And so yeah, I put it on after my moisturizer, or as my moisturizer, depending on how my skin feels that day. But yeah, I've had this since April. One more time for the depth of it. And I am really proud of myself for wearing sunscreen, because as much as people are like, oh, you don't need it, there has just been enough skin cancer cases that I've been hearing about recently to where I'm like, you know what, we're gonna start taking care of our skin. So yeah, there's that, and got a couple more. We've got this case from Goodwill. That was $3. And it was so great because I was looking inside Goodwill for a case and they were all disorganized. And so I was like organizing it while I was doing it. And then this girl who happened to have the same phone as me, she was like, we have this one. So like, what? If you know me, this is totally my aesthetic. I'm really happy that this just, and it was the only one. Like there was no other case that was for an iPhone 13 besides this one. So I was like, bish, divine alignment for sures. Ooh, okay, it balanced. And lastly but not leastly, because if we're on the topic of reparenting ourselves, drinking water. I am so grateful for water, and it makes me sad to see people that I care about not drinking enough water. And you know what? This is a reflection of myself, because you know what? We're gonna sit down for this. Oh shit, the phone's cracked. Oh. We're gonna see now. I didn't choose to pause it because we needed to get rid of it. So on a real note, I am so grateful for this water bottle because growing up, I just had tap water, and my mom was like such an avid drink. Oh my gosh, Hawaii has like the best tap water ever. And then Red Hill happens. Any hoodles. So yeah, mom ended up having 2 cancer tumors, and thankfully I magnetized Kangen water into my life. And then, you know, that can be a whole nother story, because Mini Wachoni Viola, water is life to me. We're gonna cheers to water right now. Cheers. I like to add like a spritz of lime or lemon juice. Feels so good. Anyways, where was I? So I magnetized Kangen water into my life, and I'll save that for another story, but to shorten it, I started magnetizing these miracles. I was like, what? Anyways, my mom also ended up, and this is not just this isn't medical advice, okay? It was like 30, I think it was like 32:23 on the clock when I said that, but this is not medical advice. This is just personal experience. Like the healing that has happened on various levels, the prayers that came through. I'm super grateful for that water in my life, and I'm excited to magnetize a machine in Shalach in divine time. However, until then, your girl's gonna do her absolute best to freaking pray over the water she drinks. Sure, sometimes it is tap, but I will do my absolute best to put some loving energy into my water and drink filtered when possible. So with that being said, I bring my own source of water as much as possible. This is crucial for me to feel like I'm not drinking things that might possibly cause cancer. But yeah, so I'm super grateful for this water bottle. It makes me sad to hear my friends complain about ailments in their life and then clearly not be drinking enough water, but then when they're when someone tries to tell them, they're like, oh no, I just and no shade. All I'm saying is that back in 2021, my friend, her name is Anna, she would bring us cups of water every time we drank a drink, and she'd be like, no, drink water between, and I'm so grateful for that instilling of love. Wow, because there's just so many freaking there's situations in life that happen that maybe would not have happened if we were just a little more hydrated. And clearly I'm speaking to myself. I'm not perfectly hydrated. I'm just saying that if you're still here, maybe it's a sign to drink more water. Yeah, I'm gonna drink more water to this. I'm so grateful for water. I'm grateful to swim in water. I'm grateful to drink healing water. Yeah, that this really is very precious to me. And yeah, I think that covers it for my January favorites. Oh my gosh, 35-minute on the dot. If you made it all this way, comment your favorite emoji. Yeah, I think I maybe want to make a future video of like my favorite emojis and why, because they're not just like, I don't know, I picked them for like silly reasons. Let me know if you want to watch that video. But with that being said, I love you so much. I hope that you're caring for yourself wherever you are to the best of your ability. I hope you remember how loved you are. And we'll see each other in the next one. Bye.